Hello, good morning dear students. This is Sonia Kaushik and today we are going to discuss a very important topic in chapter evolution that is included in class 10th and class 12th. So what are homologous and analogous organs? Students, we have studied the organ in evolution in different organisms. Some organs are structurally similar and some organs are functionally similar. So my dear students, the organs that have same structure and different function are called homologous organ, and the organs that have same function but different structure are called analogous organ. Alright, so if we talk about homologous organ, that gives an idea of divergent evolution, and if we study the structure of analogous organ, we have an idea of convergent type of evolution. So today I am going to show you some diagrams that will help you to understand the topic more clearly. So now I am going to show you some diagrams that are related to homologous organ in animals. So students, you can see here homologous organs. See, homologous organ in animals. In the first structure, you can see forelimb of bat. Second structure, forelimb of horse. Third, human arm. Fourth, flipper of seal. Fifth, wing of bird. You can see in all diagram, this is the structure of the forelimb, and you can see the structural similarity in all that, like humerus, radius, ulna, carpal, metacarpal. So there is some similarity between all these structures in different animals. So that means these organs have same structure but different function. As the bat use its forelimb for flying, horse use for running, human for grasping things, flipper for swimming, and wings for flying. Alright, so different organs are using these forelimbs in a different way, but if we see the structure of the bones that have same. So the organs that have same structure but different functions are called homologous organ. Alright, now I am coming to analogous organs in case of animals. Analogous organs, you can see here in the diagram. Yes, the organs that have same function but different structure are called analogous organ. You can see in first diagram wing of bird, in second diagram wing of insect, in third wing of flying lizard, that is Draco. Alright, so my dear students, in all three diagrams the wings are used for flying. Bird is using the wings for flying, insect is also using for flying, and this flying lizard also use that wings for flying. So but the structure is different. So my dear students, we can explain analogous organs are the organs that have same function but different structure are called analogous organ. So I hope you have understand the topic in case of animals. Now I am coming to show you some diagrams of homologous organs and analogous organ in plants. See here, homologous organs in plants. Alright, my dear students, see, this is the structure of leaf. In first diagram you can see simple leaf, second compound leaf, third leaf tendon, fourth leaf spine. So my dear students, you can see the leaves of different plants. First is the leaf from China rose, that is simple a leaf, then compound leaf from cassia plant, leaf tendon from pea plant, leaf spine from barberry. All these structure you have seen the same structure but different function. All are arising from nodes, alright, but different function. Simple leaf as performing the same function of photosynthesis. Leaves are usually for photosynthesis, and you can see in second one it is compound leaf, that is you can say not like a simple leaf. In third, leaf is modified into tendril. Third, leaf is modified into spine. So my dear students, in these structures you can see all these are leaves but they are functionally different. Means they are modified to give different functions. So the organs that have same structure but different function are called homologous organ. These are some examples from plant. Now we are coming to analogous organs in plants. As I have told you, the organs that have same function but different structure are called analogous organs. So you can see in diagram first, tendril leaf tip of Glorisa superba and stipular tendrils of Spilex, leaf tendrils of Lepidus efca, and tuberous root of Ipomea batata, stem tubers of Solanum tuberosum, that is potato, Ipomea batata, that is a sweet potato. So you can see these organs that have same function but different structure. See in the first diagram, leaf is acting as a organ for support. In second, stipules are acting as a tendril. In third, leaf tendril. In fourth, you can see tuberous root, that is modified root, and in fourth diagram, stem is modified into tubers. So this sweet potato is root modification and the potato is stem modification. So my dear students, I hope now you have cleared what are homologous and analogous organ. Alright, so these organs are very important in case for board exams. Usually definitions are asked along with examples, and in NEET and other competitive exam they will ask that which of them is a homologous organ or which of them is an analogous organ. So I hope you understand the topic clearly. Goodbye.